26.
I was playing shows on outside of Los Angeles. Last stop in town before I hit the road. And it was hot. I said, man, point that fan at me. And I'll be good to go. Wasn't playing songs for long when came in candidly. But the prettiest young thing I ever saw. And she was hot. Well, nothing short of masterpiece. I said, oh, I need to know. Yeah, is that your man? Yeah, 'cause if it isn't, I'ma make my very best for you tonight. She said, I have a proposition. If you really want to take me home, then I said, what's that? She said, if you could make me dance, I'll stay forever. If you could make me dance, I'll stay forever.
First opened in 2002. There's a look inside Ford Field here in downtown Detroit, the Motor City. Today, after a topsy-turvy opening weekend, it's on to week 2, and we've got a good one here, as it'll be the Chicago Bears taking on the Detroit. On the visitors' sideline, their head coach. These guys got the season started on a high note, a home victory in the opener. Across the field on the Lions sideline, Dan Campbell. His guys, on the other hand, weren't as fortunate in the opener, so they'll look for their first win here at home in week 2. And we drop you in at the start of this next possession in a 3-0 ball game. To throw, it's Williams. Now he'll take this and run. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. Now we're going to get a stoppage. Appears to be an injured Bear on the field. Well, hopefully, obviously nothing serious here. Medical staff, though, going to take a peek, and we'll take a break. Now Keenum. Staying on his feet. And he'll get up to the 43-yard line. He'll get 3 yards on the scramble there at second down. The Bears are 1-0 on the year following the win in week 1. And they were winners last time out, so they'll be looking here to make it 2 in a row.
And when you and I watched tape preparing for this, what we saw was a team that competed hard and they played well in all 3 phases of the game. And I think if they can carry that over to this week, they've got a really good chance to emerge victorious yet again.
Able to make something out of nothing there. 17 yards and a first down.
17 yards. First down, Chicago.
And now they'll throw with Keenum. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down.
Stop by Marcus Davenport. A loss of a yard. Brings up second and 11 at the 42-yard line.
Now Keenum. Now he's going to step up and run. And this time not quite to the 30. It'll be down at the 31-yard line. A nice job of eluding the pressure there, scrambling for 11. Here's third and a few inches. Now Keenum. He'll try to pick it up himself. And it's going to be another first down as they'll get him to the ground at the Lions' 20-yard line. A strong pickup of 11 keeps their drive alive.
I'm not sure he falls under the category of mobile quarterback, but he's athletic enough that if you don't keep your rush lanes intact, he finds a way to hurt you.
As coaches like to say, I wouldn't call him a burner, but enough there in the tank. And a good game here of 9 from the 19 down to the 10.
That's an early scramble can be viewed positively by either side. From the offensive point of view, it begins to establish it as a possibility to keep it on certain plays. And defensively, they're going to be giving up a huge play in one of their first tests in containing a quarterback on the run.
A good decision in the end to pull and run, gets him 9 yards and a first.
As he came to the line of scrimmage, he knew he didn't need much to reset the chain, so when he saw the space he needed, no hesitation. He went to the marker and got his guys a first down.
From back at the 4, here's second and goal.
Second and goal at the 4-yard line.
Keenum now to throw. Now, and he is in. Touchdown, Chicago. Case Keenum, his third touchdown now on the year. And the Bears are able to answer the early 3 points and take a first-quarter lead. Heck of a start to his season. He had 2 touchdowns in the opener last week, another one here in week 2.
Well, I don't want to call him a touchdown machine this early, but sometimes you get locked in, and you feel good about things. You get into that zone, and those touchdowns come in bunches. He may be off to that kind of a start.
It's like he was shot out of a cannon. I would imagine success this early, great momentum going forward. Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. Now, early on, Charles, every game could be called a measuring stick game, but I think when it comes within your division like this, it's a measuring stick game with a little extra intrigue.
I would agree with that totally because all division games have a little extra to them. But I like where this game is situated because at this stage of the season, it has that little extra juice, but at the same time, it's not a make or break if this were, let's say, week 15, 16, somewhere in that neighborhood.
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. The first throw now for the backup, Keenum. Now he's going to step up and run. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Give him 10-minute time escaping the danger. And picking up a first down.
And the Bears first down.
To throw is Keenum. Now he'll tuck this and run. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Able to find a lot of empty space there, picking up the first down and a 21-yard gain.
Their entire offense has been centered on him, and he's been carrying the load with ease. 100 yards rushing in a game for a quarterback is rare. In a single half, darn near a masterpiece.
Working with a lead, trying to get to 2-0. Here's 1st and 10. They'll try the air now with Keenum. Now he's going to step up and run. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. Now we're going to get a stoppage. Appears to be an injured Bear on the field. While they come out and take a look at him, we will step aside for just a moment. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. Back to throw, Bagent. Now he'll tuck this and run. And he couldn't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. Good coverage downfield led to him taking off, picking up the first down on a 13-yard run.
First down. First and goal at the 1-yard line.
Here's Keenum. And he takes this one in for a Bears touchdown. Case Keenum with his 2nd touchdown of the game, 4th of the year. And the Bears are able to extend their lead. And always a good first half when you can hit pay dirt twice.
And it never hurts to have that good.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. Still more than a minute to go, so there is time if they want to mount something here.
Not only time, but they have 3 timeouts at their disposal as well. So that changes everything that you're doing here. Without those timeouts, you can only work the sidelines, hoping to get out of bounds. Here, the middle of the field is still available because you can call timeout and regroup.
From the 22, here's 2nd and 8. Now it's Keenum. Now he'll tuck this and run. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. The coverage may be too good that time as he breaks away for 19 with his legs and a first down.
1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Bajan. Now he's going to step up and run. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. Able to find a lot of empty space there. Now a timeout called for by the offense, as the stoppage will come with 23 seconds to go till halftime. That escapes the sack. Now he'll tuck this and run. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. Now the Bears going to use the second of their timeouts. So as they talk it over, we step aside. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. Here's Bajan. But now he's swallowed up and taken down. Now the Bears will use their 3rd and final timeout. So as they talk it over, we step aside. They'll come up after the sack on a 2nd and 12. Throwing now, Bajan. Now he's going to step up and run. He's going to be brought down there in the field of play. And the clock will run, no timeouts. They will not have the chance to bring out the field goal unit.
All right, Brandon, thanks much. We enjoyed it so much last week, the EA folks said, hey, come back, let's do it again. So here we are.
Halftime 40, you get it. Let's see what's going on in the league.
Our tour around the NFL
Green Bay title sound.
At legendary Lambeau Field. It's the Packers at home to take on the Commanders.
Oh, absolute God.
Commanders, the former 49er, Deebo Samuel. Well done here. It's a touchdown. The Commanders get their first win of the year, and they had to earn it, too. They get the road victory. Next up, we go to the Steel City.
Seahawks versus
we'll check in on the Steelers as they play host to the Seattle Seahawks.
Oh,
and
absolute
this is
God.
Sam Darnold. He's going to take this one himself. 2 touchdowns throwing as well. This
21 to 7. Turn off your controller.
Looking for a 2-0 start. They lead at the half. Lastly, let's get down to Miami. The Dolphins hosting the New England Patriots. And this is Ramondre Stevenson. Spots an opening, capitalizes on it, 15 yards for the touchdown.
Let's get it.
This one's at halftime, and it's the Patriots trying to bounce back from a Week 1 loss. They lead at the half. We'll give you a look now at the remainder of the games in progress in the early window and what's still to come here in Week 2 of the National Football League regular season.
Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And they've got the lead, CD. What do you expect from them in this second half?
Well, I like what they were able to do on the ground in the first half because they had a lot of success running the ball, and I certainly think we'll see more of that. But I keep an eye on that defense, and I think their coaches up in the box will do the exact same thing. If they start to see 1 or 2 guys start to creep towards the line of scrimmage, that'll be licensed.
Okay, Lynn's back in. What are you at? Shut up. I was injured, bro. What are you at? First play. Scrimmage, he got injured, bro. What do you mean?
Now it's the backup Keenum. Now he'll tuck this and run. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9.
The backup, what are you?
This is a rarity in the NFL, a 100-yard game on the ground for a quarterback. Even as those passers get more athletic and mobile, we only see about 5 of these a season. It takes a special set of circumstances for it to happen, and of course, a special player.
And it's going to be another first down as they'll get him to the ground at the Lions 30. That one a broken play, but it ends up being a good play. The scramble goes for 20.
Facing second and short, that gives you a chance to go for a bigger play through the air. But I think he said to himself, why not just handle this one? Got all the yards you needed and then some, and made that snap a huge success.
To throw is Bajan. Now he's going to step up and run. And he'll be brought down at the 21, just shy of the 20 in the red zone. They'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it and running, so it'll leave them with 2nd and a yard. Throwing here, Bajan. Now he'll tuck this and run. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a first down.
Certainly rarity for all, but an elite couple of quarterbacks in this league to have a 100-yard day on the ground. Heck, even running backs don't hit the mark as often as they used to. Nice to see them keep calling his number once they saw he's in line for a special game.
And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line.
Brought down just shy of the goal line.
Now Bagent to throw. And he is in. Touchdown, Chicago. Tyson Bagent, his first touchdown here of the new campaign. And the Bears take the opening kickoff of the third quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. Now, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this fourth quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away?
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking first downs to keep up with your theme there, playing keep away. First downs, they can't touch the ball.
I guess no need to force it when you can do that instead. First down, 18-yard gain.
48-yard line.
Here's Keenum to throw. Keeps himself upright. And he'll get it down here to the 43. He'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it and running, so it'll leave him with second and a yard.
Brings up second and a yard.
Here's Keenum. Now he'll tuck this and run. And he'll go down here at the 35-yard line. Now I think we're going to get a timeout here. Yes, a timeout here as it looks like we've got a Lion that's shaken up. Throwing now is Keenum. Now he's going to step up and run. He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's second down.
His running ability has been an extra dimension of their game plan thus far. For once, though, he doesn't create any magic. He hits a front that's prepared for him to try and take off.
Back to throw, Keenum. Now he'll tuck this and run. And it's going to be another first down as they'll get him to the ground at the Lions' 20-yard line. All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10. Keenum now to throw. Now he's going to step up and run. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. A nice job there on the escape and scramble. A first down, a 16-yard gain. A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is 1st and goal. Here's Williams. And he takes this one in for a Bears touchdown. Caleb Williams, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Bears are on their way to a 2-0 start. So an important touchdown right there is now they're really beginning to pull away.
Yeah, this was a tight game until not too long ago.
Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown. And their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles' defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated, they both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Touchdown, Chicago! DJ Moore, 55 yards. And the Bears have pretty well put it away here in the fourth quarter. Good throw there, and I don't want to blow it too out of proportion, but he looks a lot more comfortable in his second season.
You can tell he put the work in the offseason, and what I mean by that is
So now we're in the final minute of the game in the fourth quarter as this offense gets ready to take over. Williams looking to do it himself. And he is going to have the Bears first. And that should be the capper. And with inside of 10 seconds. 8 to be precise. We get whistles and a timeout on the field.
First and 10 at the 18-yard line.
So from inside the 20, here's first and 10 at the 18. That one looks like he'll throw here. Williams looking to do it himself. And he can't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. The Lions quickly now going to use the last of their timeouts. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. Looking to throw is Williams. And he takes it in for the score on the game's final play, so it doesn't affect the outcome, but a little whipped cream on top to their ending.
Or as our friends in Bayou Country would say, that's a little lagniappe, a little extra on top.
Looking like they're well on their way to a 2-0 start. All smiles right now on that sideline, isn't it?
As well there should be. It's hard to win a game in the NFL. We hear it all the time. We know that it's difficult. But guess who's smiling? But inside is thinking 24-hour rule because we're going to have to play again next week.
Boss man.
Oh, without a doubt. The head coach, he wants them to feel good, but at the same time, find a way to keep improving.
Charles, a lot of happy faces heading into the tunnel as this one ends, and understandably so. Not only did they get the win, but, boy, their offense was on fire in this ball game.
And, partner, I have no idea what the top speed is on one of those high-end sports cars. What's the top gear you can get into? This offense, they certainly were there in this one, huh? Everything clicking for them in this contest, the kind of performance that they're going to cherish.
So for Chicago, it's an early road victory as they move to 2-0 now on the young season. And they will head back home next week. Meanwhile, for Detroit, they'll drop to 0-2.
I'll back chat.